What's good, YouTube? Welcome to the channel, your girl Natasha Nisha. So on this one, I'll just be unpacking a few thoughts I have about life. And you know how life, is supposed to be this adventure where we get to live, grow, evolve, even create, and we have a freedom to choose which we will partake in. We get to love, we get to journey on, and it can be very colorful, but it's all up to us. And sometimes we can find ourselves at a place where life, this adventure, starts to become boring and we're not fulfilled anymore. It's just always a temporary high, as the song says, and we start wondering, like, is this all to life? There's got to be more to life, or some of the questions that we have. And then even it's so easy to like get stuck on a cycle, even if it's an unhappy cycle. It's easier to get stuck on an unhappy cycle, and even add addictive behaviors in just to fill up the space. And yeah, that's when we now start existing and not truly living. So life is not easy, is what I find. And yeah, but one of the positive things that I find is that we are all called in this life. Bible says that many are called and few are chosen. But otherwise, we all called to a higher, better life, to much more in life than just the ordinary. We call to a supernatural life, an extraordinary life, and we can only find that in Christ. And there's so many reasons why many times we won't answer this call. Some of those reasons I find are like fear, fear of the challenges, fear of not feeling like good enough, fear even of the difficulty that it may involve, it may entail. So that's when we find that we prefer playing small and just living out a mediocre life. Either way, we have a choice. It's our choice whether to get in the game or sit on the sidelines. And so, yeah, I just wanted to share this quote. These guys are noisy. I just wanted to share this quote, and that it's just a reminder that our greatest fear is not that we are inadequate, but that we are actually powerful beyond measure. And these were the words of Nelson Mandela. And another quote that I just want to quick share is words of Seneca. And he said that like something to remember is that difficulty strengthens the mind just as labor does the body. So in life we find that sometimes things can look difficult, and then we want to avoid them instead of overcoming this difficulty, and as a result getting strength out of the experience. So that's just a thought that I had. And then also another thought is that, like, or reminder is that, like, when we are in God's will for our life, I find that there's always something to do. We call to serve, whether this is at our jobs or in the community. We call to serve, to be an ambassador there, to make a difference and shine our light. And then there's so many things to do. It's like whether we seeking his face, we reading his word, we interceding, or yeah, there's always something to do, even if we like in a season of testing. Well, then yeah, that's what it will be. But the point here is that, like, when God is the author of our life, then there's no boredom. there's truly no boredom in life. You enjoy this adventure. It becomes colorful and it's more alive than ever. And even if we on the bench, but like it's not a time to stagnate. We gotta stay ready so that when it's our turn and we called up, we don't need to get ready. Is what I have. So either ways, this is gonna be a short one. Just a reminder that like let's live all out. Let's play all out, leave it all on the field. We only have one life and we get to live every day, but we only die once, not the other way where you only live once. I believe that we get to live every day and we only die once. And either ways, let us make this world or leave this world a better place just cause we were here. And yeah, because this gift of life is far too precious to waste, and if we're still here, if you're still here, you're here for a reason. So share the gift of you is what I want to say. So all for this one, guys. It's super noisy here. I'm not sure if I'm even gonna upload this, but otherwise I'll see you in the next one. You're going to Shanisha. Peace out.